Hey guys, Kudus Campbell here for thebuttonsmashers.com, and this is our manga review for The Royal Tutor. I hate it. I hate it, I hate it, I hate it. I hate that I've finished this manga, and now I have to wait for the second volume. Oh cruel world, why do you torture me so? Giving me such an engrossing story with elegant illustrations and the most refined, beautifully crafted story. What is a bloke supposed to do as he waits for the next volume to drop? Well, I guess I could take some time and review the manga. The Royal Tutor, or Ushishitsu Kyoshi Heine, is a manga published in Japanese by Square Enix and published by Yen Press in English. It's a tale about a teacher who's employed by a king to tutor his 4 teenage sons. The teacher, Heine Wittgenstein, is a diminutive man, borderline uncouth as the boy's stature, who must teach the 4 princes, Kay, Lionheart, Bruno, and Lich von Grannzreich, to make them worthy of being kings if required. You see, the king has 2 other children, a young daughter and an elder son who happens to be the heir to his throne. And though the king has an heir, he must plan for the unlikely. However, each of the 4 young princes have their own shortcomings that make them unworthy to be proper heirs. Kay, the oldest, is the silent, strong type. Think Morty Senpai from Oran High School Host Club. Licha is playful and likes the attention of girls, like the Hitachi brothers. Bruno is like Kyoya, and Lionheart reminds me a little of Tamaki if he were not intelligent. It's mainly his looks. So here's the deal, everything in the first chapter of this manga is all a setup. It's all there to show you the characters, not to really introduce you to them. The rest of the chapters are the ones that truly introduce each of the characters, and I love the way this is done. Each of the princes gets his own chapter that covers his flaws in detail and sets up a precedent for how Heine will deal with them. Which turns out to be quite the interesting tale because he happens to be the best at what he does, and that's all I'm willing to say about his character in this review. Something I must state about the pacing in this manga is that it's perfect. There's not one out of place element in each page, each panel, each character, each chat box. They all serve their purpose exceptionally well. So much so in fact that I tip my hat to Higasa Akai sensei and the team at Yen Press that handled the translation of this manga. As mentioned before, it's perfect. I can't find fault with it in any way. The story is so enthralling that you struggle to put the book down, and then you hate yourself for completing the book so soon and not savoring it, especially when you learn that you have to wait for the other volumes. By the end of the first volume, I was punching my pillow. I like reading in bed. Because the ending is so good. It sets up the intrigue to the max and leaves you with nothing to do but wait for another month for the next volume to be released. As for the art in this manga, well, let's just say it's a mixture of adorable and elegant. Oh, and please note, me comparing this manga and Oran High School Host Club is a huge compliment. If you look at my Animalist profile, you'll see that Oran High School Host Club is listed as one of my all-time favorite anime series, and if the Royal Tutor continues on the same path, it too shall join my list of all-time favorites. One of the things that I like the most about this manga is the way in which Heine is illustrated. Remember how I mentioned that he's vertically challenged? Well, the mangaka makes a lot of effort to emphasize this by making him as chibi as possible at any possible opportunity, while illustrating all the other characters normally. Then, having them treat him like a child, toy, or pet. The first time this was used being arguably the most effective at serving its purpose while offering a lot of comic relief. Like the writing and artwork, it's remarkable. They're so alive, so animated that I can only imagine how good the anime must be. So with all that I've said so far about this manga, here's my final verdict. This is a manga that you simply cannot pass up on reading. It may just be the best current manga being published, and yes, that includes the legendary One Piece, the beautifully crafted Your Name, and the tantalizing Everyone's Getting Married. Those are some of the best manga being published right now, and I'm telling you that this is better. The Royal Tutor has all the elements to be one of the most memorable manga ever created, and if the subsequent volumes are just as good as the first, then it will easily achieve that. Like I mentioned before, this manga is published by Yen Press and is available for purchase in both physical and digital formats. If you enjoyed this review, make sure to give us a like and leave us a comment to let us know what you think about the Royal Tutor. If you'd like to see more content like this from us, make sure to subscribe to this channel.